Oh, man. Let me get the mic moved here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome one, welcome all, and happy F1 26 season pack launch day. But most importantly, welcome to the stream. What's good? It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing well. I'm already sweating. It's great. Good start. It's a good start. Haven't even done anything yet. But folks, we're here. We are here. And I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have y'all here. And I hope everybody's good. Hope all is well. Wherever you're watching along on, whether it be Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, your poison of choice. It's good to be here. I apologize in advance. There's gonna be a lot of interruptions tonight. Just trying to do a couple different things, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's happened. Aiden, hello. Hello. I have yet to even. Well, that was really loud. Is that better? I feel like that's better. I have yet to even play really anything in this. I pretty much just booted the game up to make sure everything's working, and that's it. That's all I've done. So we're gonna be kind of experiencing this all. Oh, jeez. Wrong pipe. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, I almost died. Oh, God. Yeah, we're kind of going to be... Oh, ow. Kind of going to be experiencing this together as we kind of move on into the night. Should I get it? I think so. I mean, everybody's saying good things about it, you know? And it's just something different than what we've had for the past year now, you know? So, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Even if, like, you know, from a game mode standpoint, all that stuff's the same. You know, it's at least a different feel. Wrong, don't give out bad financial advice. Alright, my bad. My bad, Chief. But anywho. Here we are. Here we are. So what we're going to do to start, I just want to do a couple things tonight. I'm not going to get into like my team mode or anything like that, because none of that stuff's changed other than the fact that we now have an extra car on the grid, like 12 teams instead of 11. So I'm not gonna jump into that tonight. But what I am gonna do, I want to just kind of get a feel for the car, just kind of see how everything is. The Red Bull looks sick, by the way. This is just such old school Red Bull vibes just looking at this, and I love it. But anyway, yeah, I want to kind of just hop in, get a feel for like how the new car feels and everything like that, and then after that, I want to kind of do a little test thing, and then we're gonna do like a full race, and then that'll be kind of our plans for the night, essentially. That'll be what we do tonight. be what we do. Already spent my allowance on iRacing. Yeah, that's pretty easy to do. Pretty easy to do. What about Apex GP My Team? So that's like kind of why I'm holding off on my team. Because I would like to probably do, or at the very least start as Apex GP. But you can't, I haven't even tested it, but I'm assuming you can't do Apex like in-game content with the 2026 content. So, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of that. That seems a little loud to me. Hang on. Sorry, no, just a tad. Just a tad. Okay. Ooh, she's a little nimble. It's one of the first things you're going to notice right from the get-go. I mean, one, I don't have my overlay. I can't really get it working for some reason. They updated it, the guy that made it, but I can't really get it working properly, so I don't know. That's going to be another thing, just another day. But one of the first things you're going to notice is obviously the HUD overall is different. Let me actually reposition it a little bit. It's a little low. What the butt? What in the butt? What was I doing? Oh, yeah, OSD. Let me reposition this a little bit. Oop. Wait, it is there. Why was it so low? Why is it down so much lower? Firm. Alright. Well, anywho. Yeah, so obviously it's, a little different. It's been updated. Obviously no more DRS, and you have straight mode. And there are different ERS modes, but obviously we're just in time trial right now. So it's just stuck in overtake mode. And then you also don't have to worry about, like, super clipping or anything like that. But it's time trial. Which, again, is kind of one of the things I wanted to test and see, which we will absolutely do tonight. So I proceed to cut the corner again. How you doing? The recharge feel like it's different for everyone? That's the thing. I haven't even tested it yet. Haven't even tested it yet. This is quite literally, like, my first laps. Quite literally. Oh, yeah, a little wet. Ooh, there she goes. It's the car, like, right away, one of the first things I'll say. Car definitely feels lighter and doesn't feel as grippy. That's probably one of the first things I'll say right away. Yeah, it's getting with it. It's good. How you liking the new update? This is literally my first laps, so this is kind of me just getting started with it. I like the way the car feels. I haven't even gotten around to messing with battery yet or anything like that. But I do like the way the car feels. You can tell it's slower. You can definitely tell it's slower. Went deep again. But, all in all, it's fun. I mean, it gives me, honestly, it kind of gives me, like, old school F1 vibes. Charles logging in a multi-year contract? I saw that. I mean, clearly he must feel good about the future Ferrari. If he's locking that in. Either that or they're paying them a boatload of money, one of the two. Must have a therapist in this contract? Yo, for real though. For real though. Alright, so let's see. Let me not run wide here. Push K. That's better. Let me put in a lap. I don't expect it to be fast or anything. I've done nothing in terms of setups or anything along those lines. Which is gonna be a whole nother animal in and of itself, is trying to kind of figure out all the different setups for these cars and everything like that. You know, is it going to be the same, you know, quote-unquote meta when you're putting stuff together? It's weird. The cars themselves do feel lighter. They do feel lighter. They feel a little bit more nimble. A little bit more of a handful to control. Which I like. I'll be honest, I don't love having to constantly engage straight mode all the time. And I know there's an assist where it does it automatically, but I don't love that. Oh, a little wide. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ooh, top 1,000. Look at me. I'm gonna fall way down the leaderboard. That was a terrible lap, to be honest with you. It was not that great. Overall, chill. Overall, I like it. I like it. I think it feels good. But the next thing I want to do, I want to go to a different track. I want to check out our new addition, not only to the game, but to the calendar. Let's go to Madrid. Let's go to Madrid. You know, and let's, what car do we want to use? You know what, I gotta actually look at the Cadillac. I haven't even done that yet. So is this just an update or an actual DLC? This is actual DLC. It's like 25 bucks. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I went into here. Anyway. Is 18 gig update for them? That's a great question. That's a great question. Is the Cadillac using like just the FOM wheel? I can't really tell. Well, maybe not. It looks so basic. Alright, so here we go, Madrid. I don't even know this layout. We got a little bit of a chicane here. A bit of a bank corner. Onto the straight. I can definitely see... This kind of gives me like Miami vibes. I can kind of... Oh, never mind. No longer Miami. Almost like Vegas coming through there. Underneath the tunnel. Oh, this is such an interesting track. Such an interesting track. Anywho. Alright, so... Oh god, and then it goes back downhill? What? Oh, okay. It's a banked corner. Whoa, okay. This is actually kind of crazy. This is like... This track makes me sit here and think of like... Track you would do, like if somebody was like to sit there and tell you, hey, build me a track. Build me an F1 track. This feels like something you would build. A lot of very awkward turns. NASCAR means F1. Yeah, that big corner is kind of crazy. Oh, we're wide. Let's take on threads where someone was trying to say that Doc Bortoletto. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say I don't think he's been bad. Certainly not as good as he was when he was with like Williams, for example. But I mean, that car is definitely a better car. Some of the braking zones in Madrid are hot ass. Yeah, I'm questioning them. Certainly questioning them. I mean, I haven't done anything, you know? But when was the last time I played? Last time I played F1 wasn't that long ago. Oh, I forgot there's a chicane there. Last time I played F1 wasn't that long ago. A couple weeks ago. It was like literally right before they announced the DLC release. Maybe the first time I've seen you in first place. Not wrong there. Not playing with anyone? Okay. Alright, you didn't have to. You ain't gonna call me out like that. Wish they had F1 in Forza 6? That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Too late. Well. Looks like those videos where they just throw a band on the ground and form the track shape. True. I don't know this track. Holy fuck. Okay. Let me lock in this next lap. Chat, I'm gonna ignore you for a minute. Oh, that's such a terrible corner. That is such a terrible corner. Yeah, I get the question a lot. How do you learn to play without a racing line? I mean, this is literally the example. This is it. This is how I do it. I just crashed into the wall a few times, missed a bunch of apexes. I'll eventually figure it out. It's such an awkward corner. So weird. Hey, part of me likes this track, part of me doesn't. It's a big circuit. That's really slow. I can carry a lot more speed there. Oh, oh god, it's such a weird corner. And that's terrible. That arguably might be one of the worst corners in the history of F1. Oh. Yeah, like some parts have like a really good flow and others don't. So you're doing too much with the whole outfit? No, no, no. This is how you celebrate a launch day. This is how it's done. Can't wait to see Stroll part of one of those chicanes. True. No one wants to watch your Super Dash, then don't watch, brother. Ah, shit. Hey, Soul, you do your thing, man. You do your thing, Soul. Whew. How's the game? I mean, I haven't really done much. But in the little that I've done so far, I do like it. I don't like this track. Like, part of me loves the track, part of me doesn't. Oh, God. That's a terrible corner. Followed by, quite literally, the worst corner in the history of F1. That's so bad. Little Stream Man, also awesome setup. Wish I could afford that. Hey, good news is, you'd be able to play without a crazy setup, you know? It's the beauty of Sim Racing. I'll see you, Aiden. This track in the calendar this year for F1? Yes, it is. Not till like September or something. It's very, very late in the year. Oh, it's so late. It's just such a weird track. Nice setup, thank you. Soul, you could just ban this guy. Just ban him. Track looks good, but horrible. That literally, there's some parts of it that honestly are great, and there's other parts of it that are like, who designed this? Oh my god, that's terrible. I don't understand this. That's another just terrible corner. Alright, here we go. Let me do one more lap. After that, I'm moving on. Up there with Monaco. No, I'd say Monaco's a little bit better than this. This is like if you just took like every bad track on the calendar and just threw it all in one. That's honestly the vibe I get. Thank you, Soul. People are weird. Is that the Cadillac? Yes, it is. It's too late. Oh my god, I just got to stop. It's not the first time, and I bet you it's honestly probably the same guy. There was a guy who raided my Discord, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and it was the same guy who got mad that I wouldn't 1v1 him in F1, and he said I was rude because I said, no, I'm good. So then he just came in spamming a bunch of shit. It seems like it's the same guy, to be honest with you, but people are weird. People are weird. It's all about the vibes, you know? Ah, shit. I did it again. That's such a weird corner. You would think, like, you can go, like, just flat out coming out of that. But no, it's like a really late apex and... Oh. God damn. Alright, I lied. One more lap. One more lap and then I'm moving on. Everyone seems to destroy some drivers. Yeah, you're not wrong. Dre, thank you for the follow. Is that the person that I timed out and was super pissed? Yeah, it was that same guy. The guy... Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm moving on. The guy, like, created, like... They literally had, like, 5 different accounts. Like, just 5 backup accounts. Just to... I don't know. Be weird. That's literally what happened. But anyway, yeah, this is a interesting track. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna time trial and set some PVs tonight and open lobbies on the weekend. Hell yeah, Sean. Hell yeah. Are you trying to learn more about the track? I mostly just kind of wanted to check it out. It was kind of my first time driving it. You know what I mean? So. You know, it being the new track on the calendar, I'll kind of get further into it eventually, but for now, I mostly just kind of wanted to see what it was like. feel like the battery usage is going to kill me. You know, that's kind of what everybody's saying. I mostly... That's kind of like the part that, like, I kind of want to see now. It's like the next thing I'm about to test. Is I want to see what the battery usage is like. You know, it's really the big thing. Time trial doesn't allow you to really do that because, like, time trial, you just have infinite battery all the time. So, time trial is kind of doing just to kind of see what the track feels like, essentially. But now, oh, let me get back in that. Now I want to test. Let's go. What's a good track? There's a lot of talk about battery at Suzuka, right? So let's do Suzuka. Let's hop in. Let me just do a Merc. Fuck it. Be Kimmy. I am not doing Vegas. Ollie, thank you for the follow. Might just my team 24 cars and let the chaos roll. I'm excited to do my team. I just need to. I'm gonna wait. I'll probably do it Saturday, or sorry, Friday actually. I'll probably start it then. But we'll see. Realistic, perfect. That's all good. I want to change weekend structure. This is what I want. Meg, thank you for the follow. Should I cheat on my geometry test? Fuck it. We ball. We ball. Oh, yeah, it's just shapes. Exactly. Exactly. Done a few races and the battery just kills itself if you use overtake for a quarter of the straight. That's like, which makes sense. You know what I mean? What is this difficulty set at? Okay. All right, we'll rock with it. I have no idea what to set the difficulty at or anything, but man, Ted, thank you for the follow as well. Do the gloves give you any advantage, or are they just for looks? I wouldn't say they give you an advantage per se, but like they are nice because like for me personally, like my hands get really sweaty, so like the material on the wheel kind of gets all over my hands and stuff. And I mean, I do just get a better grip having the gloves.
So many champions have been crowned. Let's get the weekend started then. It's practice in Japan.
Dun, 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 dun. How much did the setup cost? Altogether, not including like the computers, about
check,
$3 grand.
Check. Copy that. Same for me.
Ugh, that sounded fucking abysmal. Why would they put that in the game? All right. Anywho, I want to test. Let's do. Just kind of go up on the top speed here, just a little bit. We're gonna try just this typical meta setup around here. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's not. I'm gonna guess it's probably not, but we will see. We will see. Let's usually use gloves for hygiene purposes, not for advantages. Is that really what most people do? Really? Easy pull at Fuji? Hell yeah. Time about like Norris. Fair enough. Fine with shitty audio, give good immersion. The orchestra is blocking radio waves. True. There you go. Pacific Rim. Hello. Hello. Long time no see indeed. Long time no see indeed. I've been busy with life. Life's keeping me busy, so it's hard to stream. What time is it? For me it's 6:30 in the evening. 6:30 p.m.
It can be easy to lock up going into the turn 11 hairpin. Make sure you ease off the power coming through 10. If you're flat out there, the car will be unsettled as you get on the brakes, and that's what causes the brakes to lock. Try to keep wheel spin down as you exit if you can.
How do you use the computer when you just want to play a game that's other than F1 or any sim racing? Well, I have a desk over here to the left. And I mean, that's when I do, you know, all my other stuff. Okay. So we have... Alright, so this is interesting. You have none. You have medium. Why is that so low? Can I edit that? I don't like... Where's it at? Where's... Am I blind? Oh, let's see. Here we go. Words. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I have a desk over there. So that's where I play all my shit that's not F1. You know what? Actually, let's go a little bit bigger. I'm blind as a bat. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, Sean. Sorry, I'm blind as hell. 6:30 a.m. for me right now. I look-y woke up 45 minutes earlier than my alarm. Nice. Think Aston might cook in Monaco? Probably not. Smaller if you're gonna throw it on the Halo? Well, let's see. Let's take a look at it. Whoop. Why is it all the way up there? Okay. What? Okay. Let me just throw it there, I guess. I'm just gonna rock with it for now.
Okay, mate, so as you know, it's a brand new set of aerodynamic regs this year, and we've got 2 new aero modes. One for
car do I drive in real life?
Corners, and one for
I drive a 2013 Dodge Challenger.
No need to worry about straight mode, because corner mode
That's
takes
my
care of
daily.
itself.
What did he say about straight mode take care of itself? Oh, like when entering the corner. Got it. They have Imola for the 26 cars. It's at the end. I did see that.
Okay,
Yeah, I did see it.
Remind you to keep an eye on your tire temperatures, which you can do on the temperature.
Is your opinion on the Mercedes engine, man?
Monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature.
I'm indifferent. I mean, as a Ferrari fan, I love it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think they should have just let it rock until the end of the season, personally, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Have you ever driven competitively IRL? I did karting when I was a kid. That's about the extent of it. Oh my god, you lose so much speed there. Yeah, just like real life. Oh. Alright, so let's see. So this is boost mode. You do lose a lot.
Basically, it just gives you more power and recharge allowance from the battery over the following lap. Nothing for you to do, just lock in and focus on the move. Enjoy.
Thanks, Mark. Oh, a little wide. The setup is not very good. The setup is not very good. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Have you ever been on a rental car, or are you insanely good at it? I've never done rental cars, really. But like I said, I did karting when I was a kid. That's a little wide.
Okay, as you know, another part of the new
Do I have auto straight mode? I didn't think I had it on.
To make the most of that hybrid power.
I had to use it when I was in time trial. Block, hello. So I'm curious to see what I want to know. Yeah, you lose so much speed. Downshifting doesn't really seem... Oh, God. A little wide. Downshifting doesn't really seem to help all that much. I think you're ahead of the time. Sorry, Mark's just saying weird things. Yeah, that's Mark for you. This is what he does. Dude, you lose so much speed. Oh, my God. That's crazy. So I feel like managing battery... I mean, obviously, it's going to be a big thing, but... managing battery, especially in, like, quality, is going to be fun. What's your opinion on the Aston livery from Monaco? I actually haven't seen it. Can't wait to get flipped off again. My bad, my bad. What's your podium prediction for Monaco? I think Kimi wins, Charles finishes second, and Lando finishes third. I think George bottles things in quali and isn't going to be able to make any overtakes. That's my prediction. Oh, I rode the curb, and I'm in the wall. Yeah. What do I think of the Madrid circuit? I was just doing it, funny enough. Oh god, I went wide again. The setup's terrible. So something I'll answer that question in a second. You definitely can't. Definitely can't run a stiff setup with these cars. I'm learning. I feel like that's not the meta anymore. Just because of how nimble they are, I just don't think it's the meta anymore. But to answer your question, part of me likes it, part of me hates it. And just no in between. There's some parts of it that I think have a really nice flow to it, and there are other parts that I think are just absolutely terrible. So, that's honestly my take on it. Okay, speaking of Monaco, I actually want to do Monaco. So let's do Monaco. Give me Charles. I'm gonna turn up the difficulty. I don't really know what to set it to yet. Normally I have it at 105. I don't know why it's at 95. Normally I have it at 105. Let me make sure everything else is on here. That's all good. Needs change weekend structure. Standard. Just do a single session. Do a full quali. 100% race. I may not do the full 100% race, I just want that to be clear, but at the very least. Yeah. Do you not have the custom HUD that you were running with the Apex? I do, but I don't. I downloaded it. Like the updated version of it, but it's not working for whatever reason. So I'm gonna have to look into it. I think Charles is low-key depressed because of Hamilton's speed too. I think Charles is depressed because he drives for Ferrari.
Of classic motorsport action.
How do you get that over? Here we go again. Here we go again. Feels like I'm driving a bus. I can't lie. I don't know what the strat is this year. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. What's your least favorite track this year? I mean, probably in real life, like Vegas, but yeah, that's usually one of my least favorites. But in the game, it honestly might be Madrid.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Do you think yours is too realistic and less enjoyable? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's like I want it to be realistic. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to play the game and not have it be realistic. So, Riley, thank you for the follow. Haven't seen this guy for like 6 months. Yeah, man, life's been busy. Life's been busy. Life's been busy. I got a puppy. Speaking of which, I gotta take him out here shortly. I got a puppy. I'm gonna leave all that. You know, back to working full time. You know, after being off because of the winter, and then, yeah, just life's busy. Life's busy. So I have a hard time trying to sit here and make content. But I don't know. This is the Monaco Grand Prix. That is what we're doing. What a great way to start off the DLC, right? I think the yo-yo effect is going to affect the racing in F126. I mean, yes, but also no, because like at the end of the day, I think the level of car you have, just like real life, is going to play a massive factor.
Okay, track's green right now, so
I think it's going to play more of a factor than anything else, truthfully. Truthfully. All right. Here we are, Monaco. Maybe a little bit of a sneak peek into tonight. Thoughts? Or not tonight, Jesus Christ. Into this weekend? I mean, yes, tonight, but y'all know what I meant. Anywho, I'm gonna shut up now.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get
Where's my bandana for
when
the
they're
clerk?
both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
This is my first drive around Monaco. Not my first drive in general. We've done some laps at a couple of different tracks. I mean, overall, my initial thought and kind of feeling on the car, I like the way the car feels. Like, it feels a lot lighter. It feels like I'm driving an older F1 car. You know what I mean? Like, I can't... It doesn't feel like I'm just planted to the ground, which I like. I have seen a lot of people talking about, like, having to lift and coast a lot and things like that. And, I mean, I don't know. Like, in that little practice session I just did at Suzuka,
Okay, mate, so as you know,
I feel like I didn't really have to do that.
Aerodynamic regs this year, and we've got 2 new aero modes. One for more
like, I feel like I was able to just kind of
and one for more top speed called straight mode.
manage my battery like I did,
straight mode, because corner mode takes care of itself.
you know, in the 25 cars. That was really slow. A little deep. Oh, please turn. Do you manually play the straight mode? I do. You don't have to, but... Do I think Timmy's gonna win the championship? A little too early to say yet. But, I mean, it's looking good. Certainly looking good. George seems to think so. Oh, big slapper there. He gets the pole position in the next race a few days later. Like, who I think is gonna be on pole this weekend? Is that what you're saying? I think,
Okay, mate, so plenty of changes
I think ultimately,
this year. In terms of
Timmy.
the engine, you've now got
Okay,
overtake
Mark,
mode.
you don't gotta
It's a
tell me all this,
boosted
man.
Battery mode that'll kick in automatically when you're within a second of the car ahead to give you more power over the following lap, so you can get that overtake done. And don't worry about draining the battery, you can recharge more accordingly.
I reckon Oscar Orlando. Just like in general, or like this weekend? In general, Oscar. This weekend, Lando. It's still on F125? It is, yeah. It's the season pack for F125. So it's a paid DLC. Know what? Yes way, Crom. Yes way. Good to see you. Good to see you. Long time no see. Alright, now that I've actually put myself into like a race setting, and I'm kind of actively going in here and putting in some laps, yeah, lift and coast is definitely a big part of it. Just switching down to none for battery deployment ain't enough. Managing battery is definitely going to be a big thing. Even more so than usual. And I think a lot of people are going to struggle with it, to be honest. Myself included at first. Predictions for Sunday? Yeah, somebody else asked me to kind of guess the podium. I think Kimmy wins. I think Charles finishes second. And I think Lando ends up getting on the podium. I think George is going to bottle it in quali. I don't know why. That's just the vibe I have. Just the mindset. I'm basing that off of absolutely nothing, but... Oh, a little deep.
Okay, as you know, another part of the new regs is boost mode. Don't forget to use it to make the most of that hybrid power.
You try to cosplay Banana? Bandana as the clerk? Maybe. Maybe. How's the dog? Exactly how you been? The dog's good. Dog's good. He is currently laying his crate. Actually, I'll take him out here in a minute. And then, I'll bring him in here so you guys get to see him. And then, I'm doing okay. Can't complain. I'm just busy with life. It's really kind of where I'm at right now. But, yeah. Can't complain. DLC worth the buy? I think so. Even if the DLC sucked, I still think it's worth the buy just to, at the very least, just have some new content for yourself, you know? How do the new cars feel compared to the 25 cars? I would say overall, I think the new cars are certainly a hell of a lot lighter. And they don't feel as grippy, you know? I think it's the best way I can put it. Like, definitely a little bit more unstable in comparison. You gotta have a little bit more control. But I like them. I like them. To me, like, it feels like I'm driving, like, an old F1 car. You know what I mean? Or, like, I say old, but, like a 2000s F1 car, you know? Guess June. You did. You did guess June. And here we are. Here we are. You were right. F126? It's the DLC pack for F125, but yeah. Yeah. Don't you use a racing line for braking? Nope. Not in this. In Forza? In Forza Horizon. Is there no straight mode in Monaco in the game too? No, just the main straight. Just the main straight. Just like, DRS back in the... I say back in the day. Last year. Just like DRS last year. Oh wait, no, there is no straight mode. I thought there was. Okay. Hand in the air. That's on me. That's on me. I thought there was a straight mode. I guess not. I guess not. Alright. I feel good. I feel good. Are you playing a new game or is it just a DLC? It's just a DLC. That's all it is. That's all it is. How bad is the understeer for you? It's not bad. It's not bad. It depends on the track. And the setup. I think the big thing is, like, setup-wise, you can't do the same setup that you did with the 25
right, so
cars.
Far, at lap 1 minute 15.0.
I think that's the biggest thing. So. I honestly think that's the biggest thing. You can't go with a stiff setup. You really got to soften it up. At least that's how it feels for me. Like, I tried doing, like, a meta setup at Suzuka,
okay, so at the end of this
and it
session,
felt terrible. It felt so bad.
We'll give back the two most worn sets, so we may as well get them.
Trying to brake without racing line, but don't know where to start braking when going into corners. Look for braking markers. I feel like they're harder to see with the update because they're all like just white, small white boards. But yeah, just look for braking markers. You know, along the side, you'll see them there in a lot of corners. That's really just what it comes down to. But yeah, ultimately, as Obi just said, I mean, just using a visual reference, you know, or a visual cue as some sort of reference, whether if it's braking boards on the side, if it's a tree approaching the corner, whatever the case may be. Edwin, thank you for the follow, and hello to you as well. Hello to you as well. All right, Obi, thank you for the follow as well. You guys are awesome. Much love. Much love. I will be right back. I said at the top of the stream, I got some like jumping around I got to do here tonight. So I'll be right back. Give me like 5-10 minutes. Okay. I'll bring the puppy in here. That way you guys get to see the puppy. And then and we'll kind of skip ahead to quality, get into this, and then yeah, Yeah, that'll be that. That'll be that. Again, much love to you guys. I appreciate you. Prim, thank you. Or, sorry, Pim. My bad. Thank you for the follow as well. BRB. back, chat. Oh, hello. Hello. This is dog. Say hello to dog. Hi. Okay. Hi. How's the DLC? It's good. I'm liking it so far. Liking it so far. I like the way the cars feel. Battery management seems like it's gonna be a pretty major thing. Stop. Stop biting. Hey. Stop. And there goes my fan. Oh. So anywho. Go get one of your toys. This is my dog. His name's Gus. We're not used to being in this room. Trying to get used to being in this room. So that way I don't have to keep him in a crate all the time. Now I think we're confused and don't know. I don't know how to get out, but I think we figured it out finally. Hi. Can we stop biting my shoes? Give me a sec, chat. Okay. Anywho. Sorry. Come on. Lay down with it. Lay down. Sorry. But yeah, anywho. I like it. I like it. I don't like you being that close to the cables. Can we go over here with it? Thank you. Can I just move that? Thanks. Sorry. 4-month-old puppy. What are you gonna do? Anyway. Whew. I am warm. Okay. Let's go ahead. Skip the rest of practice. I feel good. Feel good. How are we doing time-wise? Alright. About 6/10 off. I could. Could actually go out and try to do like a quality lap. Let's see here.
Currently 1:15.0.
Hello, bruh. Quick question. Do you participate in races or only practice races? Or only on practice races? What do you mean by that? What does that even mean?
Okay, the circuit's clear at the moment. We're good to go. And we're 5th in the speed trap, 276.5 kilometers per hour. All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Chad, thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry for the delay. Had to take the dog out, and then had to also doing laundry, so it's fun being an adult. Only participate in tournaments, I guess. Oh, I don't do like. If you kind of mean more like online racing, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I primarily just do like single player career stuff. That's kind of more my speed. But like, I mean, I'll do like, what's it called? Like I'll do like some, like LMU or something like that. That's kind of where, that's where I get my competitive juices flowing. But yeah, outside of that, I just, yeah, more of like just a my team, my career kind of guy. Even when like other games too, like sports games and things like that, I don't really do like a lot of online stuff. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to manage battery for like a quality lap. God, even in a hot lap mode, you burn through a lot. Oh, big snap. Well, there goes the lap. There goes the lap. Do you like the new ERS? I don't know if I'd say I like it, but it is what it is, you know? So, just gotta get used to it. Going deep. It's nice. It's kind of nice to even have a guy who narrates the race. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's crazy how I screwed up in the first sector. What are you doing? So you're gonna be hearing that a lot. It's crazy how I screwed up in the first sector, and even then I still went significantly faster. I feel like the AI are slower. I do feel like the AI are slower.
Barriers are never more than a few inches away. Take a single liberty and you'll be in them. So focus on getting into a consistent rhythm. It's confidence first, speed second around here, okay?
Get your choice. But anyway. Okay, maybe the AI aren't slower. Because Esteban and Carlos just went quicker. Hi! Oh, okay, hi. Hi. That was very nice of you. That's not so nice. Stop. Hey. Buddy, you're gonna have to go back to your crate at this rate. Hey! You wanna go in your crate? You wanna go in your crate? That's what I thought. Do you think they should change the ERS system to be less realistic so the racing is more fun? No. No. Don't chew on that. I think your journey in here is going to be short-lived, bud. Hate to break it to you. Anywho. No, I'd rather it be more realistic.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though.
To be honest, the game as a whole, I'd rather just have it be a more realistic feel in comparison to, you know, what we historically have gotten.
Now, if you ask anyone who's raced here, they'll tell you.
Personally speaking.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Alright. So, let's get on track. Set a lap.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Set a lap. Oh, I am so warm. Maybe you shouldn't wear a race suit when it's 80 degrees outside. Alright, here we go. Q1. Let's see how we do. I think the biggest thing, and it's a real life complaint even too. Why is my OSD keeps resetting? See, there it's showing it up higher. Like, what is happening? There it shows it hidden. Okay. Hi, welcome back. Okay. There it's showing it lower than where it shows it on this screen. Nice. Nice little bug. I hate the dial. I hope I can get the custom HUD working. Now that's there. Hey, you. What are you doing? Oh, that's my drink. And you spilt it. Thanks. Thanks for that. Can we... Okay. Yeah, alright. Chat, give me a minute. This is gonna be a problem. 1 second. Anywho, sorry. What were we saying? Hello, Josh. What do I think about Max threatening that he's gonna retire if the rules don't change? I mean, I think it's kind of cringe, to be honest. I mean, he's allowed to feel however he wants to feel, obviously, but I think it's kind of cringy. And now it's showing up there. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Now, if I put it here, it's too low. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. This alone makes me not want to play the game. Just put the fucking shit where I want it. Anyway. How do I feel about the car? Is the DLC in the game worth it now? I mean, if you're expecting, like, game-changing features to the game modes itself, like, my team's still gonna be the same, driver career is gonna still be the same, like, none of that's any different, but at the end of the day, the game does feel different, you know, because obviously it's a different car. I like the way the car itself feels, like, I don't know what to do, because now it's putting it essentially where it's at, but if I go lower, watch, it ain't gonna be here anymore. See, now it's low. I don't get it. I'm just gonna leave it there. Fuck it. But anywho, I like the way the car feels. Like, I think the car feels more like an old F1 car, you know? My thought. The fact that Mark repeatedly keeps telling me about the new regs and everything else is really annoying. I don't like that, but so there's some little bugs, little kinks to work out. But I mean, I think it's fun, and I think it's worth it, especially if you're just looking for fresh content, you know? Today just isn't your day, is it? No, we're chilling, man. I'm good. Vibing. I am vibing. One thing I have noticed with this car is I feel like I can't like short shift as much, because then it just bogs down too much, which obviously then adds to some stability issues in the back end of the car. I definitely feel like you kind of have to be in a lower gear than you normally would be. Which, I mean, even, like, drivers in real life have been saying that, too, so. Which obviously adds to some even more issues when it comes to stability. And it's just a lot to keep in mind. Just a lot to keep in mind. Second off the pace from Max there on that lap. Yeah, see if I can build up the battery and just do another run here. I do gotta say, I think visually, like, cars look really good. I mean, I feel that way, just, you know, real life too, but like... Oh. I think we're gonna end up holding up Lewis here. There we go. I'm trying to let guys go by here. Yeah, I think visually the cars look really good. Oh, Lewis wasn't on the flying lap. And I do actually kind of like the feel of them overall. Just a lot of managing. A lot of managing of the car. So it's just a lot to keep in mind when you're just kind of going around the track. Big snap again. Terrible. Terrible lap. How the hell is Liam Lawson P2 right now? Oh, that's a wall. My car should be dead. I just teleported off that wall. Nope, too hot. Yeah. Alright, that's that. That is the end of the run. It's the end of the run. Thanks, Aiden. I appreciate you. Have you heard about the new TT movie coming out with Brad Pitt and Channing Tatum?
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Did I just, like, walk myself into something by saying TT? Or what? Oh, brother, what do you mean? Oh, Isle of Man.
Our best lap so
no.
far,
No, I did
1
not.
minute 13.7. And we're second in the speed trap, 277.5 kilometers per hour.
One second. Google it? Google TTs all the time.
Track's pretty empty right now, lots of space.
Well, shit, maybe I do have this set at the right difficulty, because they say you're supposed to be, like, within a second of, teammate. And, we're there. We're pretty much neck and neck. Might need to improve Ferrari performance here. I don't know. Are you in a relationship? I am. I was kidding, obviously. Obviously joking. Okay. Let's see. I don't fucking care. It's clipped. Touche. Touche. Gonna let it rock. Thought about going out again, but you know what? We're gonna let it rock. It should be safe, I think. I don't know. I don't really know what to think. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, Checo got through. Okay. Oh boy, Checo. Very nice. Very, very nice. What the hell is a polar bear doing in Texas? What? Fernando Alonso P6? What? Huh? I did see, like, I was watching an Arab video, and his...
Okay, let's have a comms check,
like,
please. Radio check.
It's really more so Alex Gillian's breakdown of, like, performance of everybody. And, yeah, it was weird. Like, I feel like the Astons might be a little bit better than they should be. I feel like the Audis are worse than they realistically should be. I'm gonna just, you know, let's just skip to the race. Let's do it. I'll start P15. Fuck it. Or actually P16. Oh, Lewis didn't make it through. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bottas is gonna be in the game for a week. True. True. Nah, I mean, Jack Doohan was still in the Alpine for...
It's Monte Carlo.
What, like 2
history,
months?
Glamour, and a uniquely tight and claustrophobic challenge. One that over the course of a lap sees us tour an entire country.
Let's be real here. These guys are pretty slow to update things. If we're being honest. If we're being honest.
We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 meters up the hill, past the casino, and then descend towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of 19 corners, and don't expect to see much overtaking here today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend.
Hate to see it.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
And radio check.
Alright. See how we do here, chat. See how we get on. I gotta say, man, I like the way the caddy looks. At first, I didn't love it when they first revealed it. I'm like, what the fuck am I even looking at? But then once you actually get to see it from multiple angles, it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's you know, it's sick. One thing that's going to really throw me off is looking at the mini-map. There's 4 different red dots there. Between the 2 Ferraris and the 2 Audis. And, like, the Audis are a slightly different shade of red, but, like, not by much. Not by much. It's pretty confusing trying to figure out who's who. No heroics in the Sandoval, please. No promises. No promises. I've heard that the AI are pretty slow at the starts. And, like... even in, you know, the 25 cars, I was typically pretty good at race starts, so we'll see what happens. See what happens. I wonder, like, do you have to get the revs, like, really high? Or, like, can you reach, like, the ideal range like you normally would? Because I feel like getting the revs really high, I'm just going to wheel spin a lot off the line. Time will tell. Time will tell. Alright, here we go.
Superb parking.
Kyrie, thank you for the follow. Oh, the car's failed? I like it.
As the lights go out.
Think of like driving like an older F1 car. You know what I mean? It's very similar in that regard. Just with a lot more management. Alright, here we go. Oh, you do have to get the res really high. Oh, I wasn't ready. It's so much wheel spin. I feel like the AI... Oh my god, I'm getting punted. We're good. I feel like the AI don't really use boost much there off the start. That's kind of the vibe I got. Because as soon as I went into boost mode, it like I gained so much time. Fernando? Okay. Oh boy. I don't like where I'm at. Give me Antonelli. Yeah, start. Yeah, low key. Low key. Oh no. The Alonso train. I don't want to be stuck in it. I feel like Alonso braked early there, it looked like. Alright, yeah, let's just cut the corner. That's fine, Ollie. I feel like in most tracks, I should be able to just keep the battery in medium deployment. Alright, we got boost mode available, as you can see.
Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
Whew. No, I've had higher than that. I appreciate everybody tuning in, by the way. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Especially you guys on TikTok. I don't know. I guess the YouTube algorithm hates me now. Just ain't as good as it used to be. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging out.
Okay, overtake enabled.
Let's see if we can start finding a rhythm here. I do feel like the AI are better at the chicane there. A little bus stop there. I feel like they're much better than they were in the past. I feel like I gained so much time on them in 25 cars.
Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting and coasting
Mark,
before corners, and consider not always
I don't need all this info right now.
Try combining lift and coast into braking with
Watch, there's no change to the AI. True. True. I will say, I feel like the dirty air isn't as strong either, which makes sense because, you know, how the cars are supposed to be. That's good. But it's still Monaco, so I mean, it's still obviously ridiculously hard to overtake. We're gonna use so much battery here. Alonso cut the corner. Here, can we get to the stick? Whew. Take it. Being rated? I don't think so. I don't think so. Can you even do that on TikTok? Is that a thing? Thank you. Thank you, Moss. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. 16 missiles is a lot. Okay, brother. Alright. Alright, we went purple sector 1. I'm starting to, you know, get the feeling here. Starting to pick up what I'm putting down. It definitely, like, I just really do have to kind of keep the mindset of, like, okay, this is, like, it's like I'm driving a 2016 F1 car. Just with a lot more management. Oh my god. Liam really lifted there. I mean, it's cool to see some lifting happening from the AI. It's going to create for some very interesting moments, I can already tell. '2018 cars were the best. You know, funny enough, F1 2018 is probably the only F1 game I've never, I haven't played. To this day. Still the only F1 game I never played.
No need to worry about the tire condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Interesting top 3. Alright, we're going to deploy a lot of boost here. This time we're going to take better line and get absolutely killed.
Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive.
Well, I didn't get killed. Per se. I did no wrong. Oh, and then everybody died behind. It's just everyone. Everyone just, yep. We're just gonna park it here, guys. No wrong. He said, I literally did nothing wrong. I want you to watch this. I left it to the space. I left space. He could have fit there. And hey, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna hang on. Hold on. Playing the Max Verstappen card right here. I'm ahead at the apex. I was ahead going into the corner. Without those wheels for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ahead. I'm here, you know? It's just saying. Just saying. Just, it's not a corner you overtake at, and, well, oh, we got a red flag. That makes sense. Makes sense that we get a red flag. Everybody's parked up there, so. Is that what Drake May said in the Super Bowl? Okay.
Okay, this is essentially
you lost your mod
stop,
privileges.
So let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
All right. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go medium hard. Let's just go medium hard, I guess. Do I find the DLC good? I'm enjoying it so far. Here's the democracy.
Here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on.
I'm enjoying it so far. Oh my god, what a start. Beautiful. Unfortunately, I'm just stuck up. Yeah, I mean, like, I like the way the cars feel, and I like,
Don't forget, you got more control than ever over your ERS mode.
I do like the way the AI kind of drive so far, from what I've seen. Even though, like, this obviously isn't the greatest track to kind of test racing, so to speak. For obvious reasons. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Val Hall, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, this is going to get sketchy. Okay, see, that's on my left space. He just came in. He just went into me.
Okay, clear.
So should have done mattering like every other F1 streamer. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I did, what's it called? I did do some time trial of it, and I don't really like it. Oh. Oh, Kimmy's out. Bobby! Thank you for the follow. Bobby! Looks like Salchi. Yeah, a little bit, honestly. It does kind of remind me of it. Just nowhere near as good. Not that Salchi was ever like a great track,
okay, mate,
but...
So just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode.
What the hell's that on the front? Is that Lando? Yeah, that's Lando. Yeah, then. Oh, I turned in too soon. I'm sick to LMU. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's fun. Just asking how much is the DLC? $25? If you own the game already. Cars feel slower though? No, they do, but like they don't feel that much slower. You know what I mean? It's to me, it's like I'm driving. It's like I'm driving an F1 car from the 2010s. Like it does genuinely just kind of feel that way. If you don't own the whole game, can you still buy it? Yeah, you can. You just gotta buy the game as well. And they actually have like a bundle pack for both. But you can't just like have just the DLC. Stream odd hours, man. It's 3:30 a.m. for me. To be fair, I normally stream what would be early for me. Right now, this is actually kind of late. I'm gonna sound real old saying it. It is 7:30. Yeah, it's 7:38 p.m. for me right now. Normally, I stream at like 8 a.m. But with the DLC dropping, I really wanted to check it out today. How much is the steering wheel for the PS5? For PS5, I mean, you can get like a really basic wheel for like $300. Sometimes cheaper if you get one on sale. Oh. Curb there kind of killed me. Yeah, correct. No Moza, which kind of sucks. All right, Captain. Aye, Captain. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy Monaco, I guess? I'll try. I don't think anybody ever truly enjoys Monaco. Be real here. Just, yeah, just showing that we're there. Oh, here we go. Here's the run. Here's the run. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We say something controversial, you cancel. I think George Russell could be a world champion. If I have the game because of EA Play, do I need to buy the game extra for the DLC? Actually, I don't know if, like, chat, is the DLC included with EA Play? I don't think it is. I'd imagine you have to buy the DLC. I honestly don't know. That's a good question. Just clip that. I don't even want to be a mod. Yeah, that's fair. It's not included? Alright, there you go. You have to buy it? Alright, there's your answer. There's your answer. I appreciate everybody tuning in, by the way, chat. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you're enjoying it. A little late on the break. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Appreciate y'all watching. Whatever platform you're watching on. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Appreciate y'all. And hopefully if you've gotten the chance to play the DLC, I mean, hopefully you're enjoying it. Because, well, it's about all the F1 content we got right now for the next year, so. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.7 seconds.
Would you predict we'll be world champion this year? I would say, I mean, at this point, I want to say Kimi, because obviously he's in great form, but I mean, you never know what's going to happen, right? I mean, look at Oscar last year, right? So, it's so tough to say. I do think it's ultimately going to be a Mercedes driver, even with the, you know, the whole Mercedes engine fan. I still think they're still the best team on the grid, so it all depends.
Okay, mate, boost mode if you need it. Boost mode if you need it.
All depends, but I do think it looks pretty promising for Kimi. Oh. I love that move. No! I love that move, I say, as I proceed to completely dump the car. Yeah, that's a major L. That's a major L. How does 26 cars work in game? You just have to have the season pack. If you buy it, then you can play it. Simple as that. I was trying to get the power down, and I lit up the rear tires. Ultimately what happened there.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
That was pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I mean, the battery's the same as 25, just blue? No. I mean, it's just like real life, you know? Just like real life. I mean, there's I mean, like, there's the same, like, overall deployment kind of mindset, you know, but like battery management is so much more crucial now. You burn through it so much more. So, you know, I mean, lifting and coasting is kind of key, although it definitely depends on the track. The blue that you see, that's when boost mode is available.
No tire concerns at the moment, just focus
or overtake mode? Sorry, overtake mode is available. Jimmy, thank you for the follow. Michael, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Is Monaco good in this car? No. No. No, but it does feel more like it does definitely feel like I'm driving an older F1 car around it more so than, you know, like the 25 cars. And I think it's a little bit easier to overtake just because the cars aren't as wide, but still pretty challenging. Who will win Monaco GP? I think Kimi will. I think he just continues the streak. Hey, by the way, the new Madrid circuit, I underfueled by 1.1 laps, and with lift and coast, I still finished. That's actually kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I feel like tracks like Madrid, Monza, I feel like that's feel like that's tracks that like you absolutely are gonna have to lift and coast a lot. Keep like overshooting that corner. That's the big thing, man. Like these new cars, like they're just so like, I don't want to say floaty. They're just light. They're just so light, so you can't just like chuck the car into a corner and expect it to stick. You definitely have to be a little bit more careful in your approach. Is lifting and coasting the best ERS gaining method? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. No more flicks? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no more flicks at all. Okay, Lando was out front. He's gone. I don't even see him on the mini-map. So, I don't think I'm ever catching him. Use a lot of boost. I'm starting to understand, like, where I feel like I can use a little bit extra battery compared to other spots. And I do feel like I'm kind of utilizing it better than in the AIR. I almost clipped that wall. That was almost really bad. You can get P1 in this match? Probably not. Probably not.
Gap to your teammate behind, 4.4 seconds.
Definitely no need for none. I would agree. Yeah, I would agree with that. Unless you're, like, depending on the track, like, unless you're approaching, like Monza, for example, like, approaching the T1, you know, I think a track like that, going down to none might be helpful. Me going through here, I feel like going down to none might be helpful. But I feel like I'm not really gaining that much battery even by going to none there. Like, I feel like it's no different than medium. Shit. Is that in second and third? Are those Williams drivers? I think it is. That's crazy. What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Alright, see if we can get the run through here this time. See if we can do it. See if we can do it. Oh my god, what a snap. That was crazy. I tried getting the power down and just didn't want to. Immediately lit up the rears. Power, thank you for the follow. I don't think the rears are bad. I think they're okay right now, honestly. It's just... that's just how these cars are. Legendary Achilles and Obi, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, apparently, yeah, I guess the Mercedes engine got banned. I don't know. I didn't really, I saw it, but, like, I didn't see it reported by anybody, like, major. You know what I mean? It was, like, you know, like Formula Racers on, like, Twitter. You know what I mean? It was, like, pages like that. So, I don't know, but, I mean, chat's saying it happened. Of course Which, like, whatever, you know. Aaron, thank you for the follow. And Aldo, thank you for the follow. TikTok, you guys have been crazy tonight. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Just so y'all know, I do stream on other platforms. I do make content on other platforms, YouTube and Twitch. So we're gonna send it down the inside here, George. Beautiful. Feel free to give the other platforms some love. Check out my merch, all that fun jazz that every content creator plugs. Am I doing the race now? Yeah, I am.
Great work. You're catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
Michaela, thank you for the follow as well. Is this career? No. No, I think we're gonna start the career mode on Friday. Start it then. The AI definitely seemed to get better acceleration out of corners. That still seems to be very much a thing. But again, I feel like they don't manage their battery as well. Oh. It's back end sliding a lot. I'm curious to find out what, like, the meta setups are going to be. You know what I mean? Like, what's the ideal setups to be running? Ollie, thank you for the follow. All right, see if we can catch these Williams. What a crazy sentence, but
we're seeing a gap starting to form.
See if we can do it. Want to change tires? Like 15-ish laps, somewhere around there. Mac, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Saw you today. You're already my favorite streamer. I appreciate that, Drake. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who's your favorite driver / team? I don't really have a favorite driver anymore. But my favorite team is Ferrari. I'm a big Ferrari fan. Always have been. You know, even since when I was a kid. Hence the Michael Schumacher helmet in the background. Forza Ferrari, indeed. Indeed. My condolences, bro. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's been a lot of years of pain. It's been a lot of years of pain. But that's okay. Alright, the future is looking brighter. I'm not gonna say bright. It's just looking brighter. How often do I play? Unfortunately, not very often. I mean, I work a full-time job where I work 6 days a week, plus a little side gig that I do, and then I got a puppy that I gotta take care of. Like, girlfriend to hang out with and spend time with, because obviously, I want to make that time. So yeah, it's just life's busy. Come like, December, it's a whole different story. But yeah, like right now, life's pretty chaotic. So. Big Ferrari fan here. Leclerc new signing the contract. Things are getting better. I agree. Yeah, I feel like the future has got to be brighter if, like, if Charles is willing to re-sign with the team for multiple years at this point. You know what I mean? Future's got to be looking good. I'm a Red Bull fan, but I want Leclerc to win in Monaco. I feel like everybody does.
Boost mode is available now.
I feel like everybody does. What's your device? Like, what do I play on? I play on PC. It's just when it comes to racing, I mean, it's just the best option by far. Just a lot more options in general, even from an equipment standpoint. Boost coming out. Beautiful. Oh, a little hot. We're good though. Okay, it's fine. Wasn't clean, but we'll take it. Alright. Leno's not that far ahead. Maybe I can catch him. We'll see. We'll see. Long ways to go. Long ways to go. Oh. Did I damage something there? I don't think I did. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Something does seem a little off with the damage. Because there's been a few moments where I feel like I definitely should have gotten a decent amount of damage and haven't.
Okay, I've got a brand new...
Hey everyone, look over there. I looked away. I was getting back in the throttle, looked away, and I gave it too much throttle. Terrible timing. Terrible timing. Chain, thank you for the follow. Galaxy, thank you for the follow. Clippy Ethan, thank you for the follow as well.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.1 seconds.
Hey, man, you can play however you want to play, and I'll play however I want to play. I don't wear the race suit because I think I'm, like, a goat at this or anything. I honestly do it for the memes. Oh, another big snap. It's very easy to over-rotate the car. Especially once the tires start to kind of wear on you. Very easy for that.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's
Interesting.
out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you. Confirmed.
I mean,
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I do want to box this lap, but I want to go on the hards and maybe just try to push hards to the end. Oh, too early. Rip.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a good turn in there, mate. That's
What's your camera settings? Just TV pod.
Okay, Lewis,
I didn't tweak it at all or anything.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Give me 1 second, chat. Sorry. Why was the safety car deployed? I actually don't know. I don't know. I can find out shortly here, potentially. See. Sorry. Just trying to respond to a text message. Can't text and drive, chat. Don't do that. Don't text and drive. Drive, not dry. Sorry. All right, let's see. Yeah, what happened? Incidents. Okay. Well, they got 10-second time penalties for ignoring yellow flags. Interesting. Okay. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, I think they stayed out. I think Piastri and Verstappen stayed out because they're on hards. I think they just wanted to run long on them. My guess? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the length that I'm trying to stretch these hards is kind of crazy, to be honest, but... Well, once again, chat, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And if you yourself have gotten the chance to play the DLC, tell me what you think. You know, I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it so far. I can see myself getting bored from it, just because it's like it's new content, but it's not new content at the same time. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think it's fun. Just need to get used to it. I agree. I agree. It's definitely an adjustment. It's definitely an adjustment. There's no denying that. I mean, the handling's great. Like it's imagine driving like a 2016, 2017 F1 car. Yeah, it's like driving just an older F1 car, in my opinion. With a lot more management, you know, between lifting, coasting, and as well as just, you know, battery management as a whole. None deployment seems essentially pointless. So I don't know if they kind of need to retweak that at all, but like I feel like you gain almost no extra battery in comparison to gaining the battery that you regen on medium deployment. Now obviously that's going to be different on each track, you know, but at least here. But obviously a lot of braking zones here, so a little bit different. Super clipping, I haven't really got to test it, you know what I mean, to see. Mostly because this track isn't really a track where that's a concern, you know what I mean. I tried testing it at Suzuka, and I don't know, it didn't really seem like it made any difference. So, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. When's the safety car ending? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I almost crashed. Tried mattering already? I did. I like it and hate it at the same time. There's some corners that are great, and others that are arguably some of the worst corners in the history of F1. So, why are you wearing a suit for a sim? Dude, I gotta protect my virginity somehow, man. Gotta protect my virginity somehow. Heard everyone coasting in the recharge battery now, and no 100% brake force for the rear locking. I haven't. I mean, I'm running 100% brake. I haven't really had any issues, so. But that's me. Oh, little lock from Piastri there.
Green flag.
Watching from South Africa? Well, greetings. Hello. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Dylan, thank you for the follow as well. Where am I from? America. America. Live in Pennsylvania.
No need to worry about the tire condition for now.
I don't think I haven't really noticed a lot of understeer. I think the biggest thing is you just can't set up the cars the same way that you would set up. Yikes. That you would set up like the 25 cars. Because I tried doing that, and yeah, the understeer was terrible. Like I couldn't get the car to turn in at all. I think the biggest thing is you just got to remember that like the car, you can't just flick the car into the corner. You know what I mean? It just doesn't have the same amount of grip. A lot less ground effect with these cars. Jose, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Okay, so you got overtake now. Overtake enabled.
Tanzania. Well, hello. And this is one thing I love about streaming. I'll be honest. Like I feel like I get to interact with people from all over the world. It's great. I love it. Hello, Connor. Love it.
Okay, so that's boost mode.
Is this 26? It is. It is. Just the DLC though. Like it's not a full-fledged game. Am I liking it? I like it. I think it's good. I think the cars themselves they're fun. They're fun to drive. I mean it's a lot of management. You know, there's a lot of management going on. A lot more than usual, but it's good. You think tire wear will be an issue?
Keep managing your tires. Manage your tires.
Sort of, because I mean, like the cars themselves are obviously a little bit more. What's the word I want to use? You know, nimble. So obviously you got to be careful about the rear end of the cars. So they can become challenging in that regard, but. Skatey. There we go. That's a good word for it. Cool setup. Thank you. I don't really like it.
Okay,
Oh,
safety car deployed.
another safety car.
car's been deployed.
All right.
Watch
Well,
your delta.
let's see what happens this time. Let's see what happens. Got to be something behind me. Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just lit up. It literally, like, listen to this. It just like stomped on the throttle. And then decided to start driving as soon as cars are coming through. Good old Monaco. Why DLC, not a new game? Why they chose to do that, honestly, I don't know. They said their plan is ultimately they want to do like a whole new, like, you know, kind of reset, like from the ground up with the next game is the thought. I don't know. Is this career mode? No. No, this is just a Grand Prix mode. We're gonna start the career mode on Friday. Tonight, I just wanted to kind of check out the game. The 26 cars in ERS harder to use than the 25? Absolutely. Absolutely. Significantly harder.
Lewis is in the pits now.
Well, hey, we got the lead.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it.
Yeah,
Stay
true.
behind the safety
Yeah,
car.
100%. 100%. Looks very slick. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It's almost like there's just so much torque that is just going into the rear tires. You know what I mean? So I almost wonder if like running like a lower differential is kind of more so the move. So that way it's not that instant transitioning, you know? Yo, I always wondered why these sim wheels have 4 paddles. Well, I mean, this was an upgrade that I got, if that's what you're asking. But, I mean, the bottom is the clutch, and then obviously upshift, downshift, and then the top 2 for, you know, whatever you want, really. I use it for straight mode in this, and a pit limiter. So, yeah, I mean, mine has 6, but that was an upgrade. How's the new season? Worth it? I mean, if you're talking about, like, the DLC, I mean, yeah, I think it's worth it, especially because at the very least, like, it's new content, you know? And if you want new content, so it's how you're gonna get it, you know? And for, like, $25, like, I think it's worth it. If they were charging, like, 60 for this, then, yeah, I would certainly reconsider it. The driving is worse? I don't know if I'd say the driving is worse. It's just harder. It's just harder. But, I mean, it should be harder, because that's how these new cars are. They're like, there's nowhere near as much grip as what the 25 cars had. I'm struggling to remember the buttons on my Moza R3. You explain yours fine? I mean, I've had this set up for so many years now, and it's just one of those things that it's muscle memory, eventually. Really just kind of what it comes down to. Really good idea. Yeah, I might have to try that. Could charge $100 and no one would have blinked. WEA this time? 100%. 100%. Monza or Belgium? I mean, I'd probably have to say Spa overall. Not that Monza's like a bad track by any means. Like, I do love Monza. It's just, you know, not really much of a track.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car. Cowtonic, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Dare you to run with the Honda engine on Friday? I might. I haven't really decided yet. I haven't really decided yet. How much GB is the F1 DLC? You mean like Goober Boys? I don't know what GB is. What is GB? I'm American, man. I don't know that. Jay, thank you for the follow. Oh, Gigabyte. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I knew that. I knew that. I'm a little slow, guys, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hand in the air, that's on me. I don't know why, that just... They would just stick to racing, mate? Yeah, you're right. You're right, my bad. My bad. You know what the problem is? I've never heard anybody or seen anybody just say GB when referring to Gigabyte. Like, I've always seen gigs. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think the DLC is gonna come to EA Pass. I'm gonna be real with you. I think you're always gonna have to buy the DLC.
But ultimately, if you have the EA Play or whatever the hell it's called, then you just buy the DLC separately at that point. It'll count it. Danny Phantom, great show, great show. I never came through EA subscription, so should I buy 25 first? No. No, if you play through the EA subscription, you should just be able to just buy the DLC. And then you'll still have it, but...
Okay, clear.
There you go. On Xbox Game Pass, you get $5 off. There you go. Bingo. Good comms. Good comms. Is this F125? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But it's the 2026 DLC. Well, no. If you buy the game outright, you don't have to have EA Play to play it. Where am I getting my setups from? Well, with F125 cars, I got them with sim racing setups. Since this DLC just came out, I don't know if they have updated setups yet. And I can tell you that the old setups do not adapt to these cars. That's for sure. Where's the girlfriend? Ah, she's at work right now. She's at work.
Tyre condition still looking good.
The straight line mode? There is, just not at Monaco. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Monaco's the only track that doesn't have it. I think the FIA turned off super clipping this weekend. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's not something that I think they would really need for around here, to be honest. Heard the rear tires are snappy? They are. No, they definitely are. They definitely are. But like, I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, I think that's pretty realistic to how the cars are. I'll tell you what, like, in terms of feel, this actually might be the most realistic feeling F1, content I've experienced from an F1 game.
Caution.
I kind of hate that Gucci is coming to F1. Gotta hate it, but yeah, whatever. I mean, it's just who's backing them financially. That's really all it is. All right, we were pretty good at the restart there. Kind of helped that everybody came into pit. That's a wall. Don't want to be doing that. See, I feel like I should have taken damage there, and I didn't take a thing. I think something might be up with the damage model on these cars. They might need to fix that. It might need to fix that. Does the cars look similar? Similar to like the 25 cars, or to just like real life? To real life, I mean, they're honestly, they match it pretty close. Tire's good? Yeah, tire was good. Yeah, even after kissing the wall there. Game any harder with the new cars? Yeah, as chat's kind of alluded to, like the cars are definitely snappy. You know, they don't have the same level of grip as the 25 cars. Which is, again, how it is in real life even, so. And obviously a lot of battery management going on too. The cars don't stop as quick either. Not that they feel heavier, it's just they just don't have the same level of downforce. Think Lewis could win Monaco? I don't think so. Just because I don't think Ferrari has the car for Monaco. I mean, yeah, from a managing standpoint, I wouldn't say it's really all that hard, but I think it depends on the track, you know what I mean? Like, right now I'm just doing it at Monaco, which I would argue is probably one of the easier tracks to do it, you know? Box? No, I'm good. I'm good. Ferrari are the faves in Monaco, though? Are they really? Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of going based off how the cars performed so far in the season. I just feel like their car is not really made for Monaco, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a dumb American. That is true. They are the fastest in the corners. Yeah, you're right. You're right, but like they're fastest in like some of the more high-speed corners, not really like, or like medium-speed corners. Like the slow speed stuff, which is mostly what Monaco is. Like I feel like that's not where they're fastest. Maybe I'm wrong, but. Hot take, Berg will get a podium since it's a downforce track. I mean, I think Kimi's gonna win. I think he's gonna get another one. Personally. Personally speaking. You like this car more than the previous gen? Yes, but only because of the overall feel. Like, I feel like it's more challenging to drive. And because it's more challenging to drive, to me that's more fun. I enjoy a good challenge. I think the ground effect era was just too easy. Even in real life, I felt that way. PlayStation or PC? I play on PC. Looking forward to moving from controller onto wheel and pedals. Fair. Yeah, it's always a fun upgrade. .26 cars are definitely much faster around slow corners, for sure. Curves are definitely more lethal, too. Why don't you play online? I don't know. It's not really my thing. Sorry, Jack. Give me 1 second. I have to respond to this text. Sorry. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Just don't upgrade your My Team car for a better challenge. True. Afro, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're only looking at basic starters, Logitech G29 and Moza. But those are full wheels. Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, I mean, it's a good starting point. MJS, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Why your speedometer off? It's not. It's down there. Oh, wait, do you mean on the wheel here itself? That's actually a good question. Why is that off? Yeah, I'm getting, like, no lights. I didn't realize. Like, no rev lights, nothing. I wasn't paying attention. Probably something with the software. Ugh. Yeah, honestly, until you said it, I didn't even realize that I didn't have anything on the wheel. It's probably my Fanatec software. It's probably like running in the background and messing with something. Probably my guess. Alright, FP1 in Australia, my Honda engine already broke down. Alright, this was a terrible lap. That's the problem. Yeah, it's honestly, it's probably the Fanatec software running in the background, and the telemetry on the software is probably different than what I got going on in-game. Whatever it's set at. That's my guess. Whatever.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh, and we're doing pretty well. Kind of running on our own right now. Just minding our own. Just a nice little Sunday stroll on a Wednesday night. Appreciate everybody tuning in, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Thank you to all the new followers. Friendly reminder, I do have other platforms as well that I provide content on. Feel free to check those out. Check out the merch. All that fun jazz. You know, all the stuff that streamers plug. I find it amazing how Alex Albon is still running in P2 right now. I mean, I know it's Monaco, obviously a tough track to overtake on. This definitely wasn't the best track to choose in terms of, like, really kind of see how, like, the AI race each other and things like that. I mostly just picked it because, you know, obviously that's where we're heading this weekend, so. LB, Evan, thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. And Pablo, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes when I release the wheel from the base and put it back on, it works. Sometimes when I do that while a game is launched, I lose all force feedback. So I don't want to take the risk. What base am I using? It's the Club Sport DD. The 8 meter one. XNV, thank you for the follow.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 29.7 seconds.
I feel like I'm kind of starting to find a little bit more of a groove here on the hards. Just took a little bit. Worse than 25? No, I actually like it a lot. I actually like it a lot. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good wheelbase for, you know, for what it is. That's kind of my thought. I do want to upgrade. I think at some point this summer, that's, like, my next, like, big purchase is upgrading my monitors to doing, like, an actual proper, like, triple setup. And then upgrading the wheel. Deep in the corner there. And then eventually, because I keep seeing it on Instagram, somebody who follows me and then just a bunch of other accounts, keep seeing it on Instagram, guys who have enclosed rigs, and I want to do one so bad. It's one of those things where, like, in an F1 car, obviously it's not very realistic if you do that. So I'd have to try to figure out a way I can maybe, like, adapt for moments when I'm doing F1 instead of, like, something that would be enclosed. I've seen some videos of, like, people who have an enclosed rig, and it's like if they're in an F1 car, but it's not like, you know, not like something that, like, Tom has, for example, you know what I mean? Like, and like, those ones are, I mean, it's cool, you know, obviously it adds to the immersion, but not really something I'm trying to do. But that's a, I don't even know when project. I'm always trying to think of ways that I can, like, just upgrade the sim overall. Aside from just, like, the usual stuff. Oh, my God. I'll tell you what, the back end is very snappy, but I feel like it's easy to catch. Struggle with qualifying. You have any tips? And I've never been a good qualifying guy. I mean, the lap we did here in Monaco, even that lap wasn't really the greatest. So, I mean, it's all about knowing how to save your battery and when to deploy it, when not to. You know, all that fun stuff. Is flicking still faster? No. God, no. Yeah, you definitely can't flick the car. You try to flick the car into the corner, you're gonna spin every time. I haven't really done a lot of lifting and coasting, to be honest with you. But at the same token, it's Monaco, so obviously Monaco's not really the best example, in my opinion, when it comes to this new, you know, this new reg. Like, Monaco's pretty easy to regenerate battery at, you know? Even in, like, previous years, that was the case. Oh, listen to gear. Jude, what's good? Long time no see. Long time no see, my friend. What the car feels like? Think of, like, a little bit older F1 car, you know what I mean? Like, F1 car prior to, like, the ground effect era. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Takashi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Been busy with school? Eh, I've been busy with work, so I get it. I get it. Have a ton of viewers now? Oh, hell yeah. All right, again, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. I have no idea how many viewers I have. I can't really see it. because I don't have like the TikTok monitor up or anything like that. I just have the chat. But I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Thanks for being here. That's the wall. Don't want to be doing that. Oh, shit. Okay. Fair enough. Well, again, Chad, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for being here. If y'all want to do me a favor, if you're ever so kind, show some love over to the YouTube channel, because I feel like I've been like shadow banned over there. I don't know what's going on there, but I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, Jude, peace out, brother. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with school. Finishing up school, I guess. Get a phone call. Gotta get yourself a helmet to make it more realistic. Yeah, I got one behind me here. I got one behind me. It's just, I don't know. One, the helmet wouldn't fit over my head, like with the headset on. I'd have to use like earplugs or something. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll do something like that. And when Mark says, closest rivals are who you need to beat, like I'm the slowest car. For real. Do be like that. Mark does say some of the dumbest shit, man. I low-key kind of hate Mark.
Okay,
I miss Jeff.
Tire wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I miss Jeff. I miss you. Yeah, it's... How is it with these cars, though? Because it was pretty ass with the 25 cars. Like, I kind of hated the way it sounded. I'll switch to it in a second. We'll see. Test it. Test it. Yeah, like, it sounded terrible with the 25 cars. And then there was another audio setting that they had that also sounded terrible. Let's see it. Let's see it. Do I have my drink still? I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. Audio. Yeah, we'll try it. Try it. Let's see. It sounds so bad. I mean, like, I guess if I ran cockpit, it'd be one thing, but I don't. So, let's try broadcast. See what that sounds like. John Pork, hello. Broadcast isn't as bad. I think I like cinematic more. I think cinematic, it's just better. Just all in all better. Like, to me, it's like a best of both worlds, you know? Do driver mix, but race cockpit with Halo on its peak. Yeah, I don't like cockpit view in these games. And that's all I used to do was cockpit view when playing the F1 games. But yeah, I don't know. I just something about it. I just don't like it anymore. What am I thinking of the new DLC so far? I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's fun. I think the cars themselves are honestly kind of fun to drive because they're a challenge. Kind of like that. They're a challenge. They're a challenge. Why isn't your ERS blue? Because I don't have boost mode. The blue ERS is when you have boost mode available. Or overtake mode, rather. Sorry. Too confusing. I'm staring at chat. I'm staring at chat. I need a drink. I am so thirsty. It's insane. Give me... Yeah, fuck it. Give me a second, chat. I'll be right back. Whew, okay, sorry. Yeah, you gotta. It's like having DRS, but not. How many newton meters is my base? 8. 8. I want to upgrade. I'd like to upgrade, but we'll see when. A little deep. A little deep. Oh, God. Starting to feel the tire wear a little bit. Starting to feel a little bit. I definitely think the DLC is worth it. I definitely think it's worth it. That's hashtag not an ad. I think it's worth it. I mean, it's new content, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it. At the end of the day, it's new content, it's updated content. Like, unless you really truly have a lot of fun just driving the 25 cars and have no interest in the new stuff, then I absolutely think it's worth it. Wide. Soccer vibes, thank you, big fella. Have I heard the Red Bull? Yeah, I have. I have. It's weird. They're like, I listened to it. It honestly kind of sounds like a Honda engine. Still. But, like, at the same token, I haven't heard what the Honda engines sound like now, so yeah, I could be way off. What's my AI at? I have it set to 100. Normally I play on like 105. I didn't really know what to set it to because of the new cars, but I think ultimately I need to set it higher. I feel like the AI just don't manage their battery as well. Which is crazy, because like in every single car and content and game prior to this, felt like they always had battery at every single moment, so I'm actually kind of okay with it. brake there. It's another thing I've noticed too, like when you overdrive the corner, and you're still trying to get the car to rotate and get it to slow down, the back end absolutely wants to slide on you. So while, like, I feel like when the back end starts to go, I think these cars just being overall lighter, I think they're easier to catch when they slide, but I do think it's still very much a challenge. Wall. See, that's multiple times now. Something's up with the damage model. I can tell you that. Because that's multiple times now where I feel like I absolutely should have lost a tire or, you know, gotten more damage to the tire or something. And I've just essentially just rubber banded off of it. Something seems off with that. Do I have another pit stop to do? No. No, we're good. We had a red flag about 10 laps into the race, and then a safety car about 20 laps after that. So yeah, we're chilling. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate ya.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Why there? Oh shit, Max Verstappen. Thanks for the follow. Are you the real Max Verstappen? So will the real Max Verstappen please stand up? Dan, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. You guys have been awesome tonight. Genuinely. Much love. Much love. You guys have been the best. Is this Monaco? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know about the F-126 DLC? No, actually, I've never heard of it. Yeah, that it is. That it is. He's a TF1. We're doing okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, Williams seems to be really good around here. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know if that's the case at other tracks as well, but... yeah, I don't really understand that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That makes total sense. X, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That makes total sense. Coke and Henny. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't like the cars. I like them. I like them a lot. Yeah, you know, it's to me, it's like driving an older F1 car. You know, it's light. It's challenging. I don't love, you know, how much management you have to kind of do, but I still like it though. It's still fun. Later in the first day of summer break and I'm starting to miss Phil. Amazing. Hell yeah. Oh, Albon's in the pits. I'm guessing he stayed out either during one of the safety cars or the red flag and didn't make a second. Well, you can't stay out during the red flag. But I'm guessing he didn't make a second stop. So that must be his second stop that he's doing. Are you going to do career mode or my team first? We're going to do my team. I like my team more. And just, you know, driver career is pretty basic in my opinion. So, now we're definitely going to do my team. I'm not going to start it until Friday though. My hope is that, you know, we see some livery mods come out fairly quick. Yeah, that's my hope. So, like I said, Friday. That's my plan. Yeah, that's Valtteri Bottas in the caddy. That's that's who's flying by me. Granted, he just came out on fresh soft, so I mean that'll do it. Yeah, 24 cars on the grid. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Someone's up with the AI. I'm 100% AI and second on controller. Maybe you're just that cracked, bro. I'm probably going to do an Apex GP, my team, if somebody makes a livery quick enough. But it all depends. It all depends. It's going to be whatever, like, mod I find that I end up liking before Friday. But, I mean, we did Apex GP, like, the actual Apex GP in-game content. Shit. With the 25 cars. So, I don't know. It'd be nice to kind of keep that going.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Yeah, that's probably honestly what it is. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate you.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Ty, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. I'm gonna Gasly go by. Yeah, that's like all these guys at the back of the grid. I mean, they're essentially just now making their second stops, and so they're running really quick because they're on just such fresher tires. But you know, it's Monaco, so how much does that really mean? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, because mine are... I pit onto the hards. That was like lap 25. Like, it's a long time to run hard tires around here. Especially with how much I've kind of slid around with the back end. Yeah, like those rears are, you know, they're seeing some wear. That's for sure. That is for sure. But I'm not really too worried about catching back markers. I mean, I'm more concerned just about the guys behind. And, well, I mean, we're maintaining our gap to George.
The grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Yeah, they're already there, Chief. One thing I will say, it's very easy to gain fuel because of how much, like, you know, because you're not, like, really going full throttle the entire time. Very easy to gain fuel. So, I mean, you could probably underfuel the car on some tracks. I think this being one of them. Look, close to the wall there. Wasn't paying attention. Got a little understeer on me there. Just a little bit. Part of that might be the wing damage, though, to be honest.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 43.3 seconds.
Oh, that's too late on the break. Game didn't care. Okay. Bill, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, if Albon makes a comeback, that'll be kind of crazy. He's gonna be able to make some passes, but it'd be kind of nuts. I pretty much just have to kind of just try to maintain my pace as best as I can the rest of the way. Just not doing anything stupid. Really the biggest thing. Which, I mean, we're managing to do. I feel like every time I start to lose a little bit of time, I gain it right back, so. Chilling. Alright, Charles, you're leading. We're going to need you to box. Once again, chat, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Whew. Regardless of what platform you're watching on. Appreciate all the new followers. Everybody liking the streams and whatnot. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. See, now I'm starting to catch lap traffic again. Jesus, thank you for the follow. Charles, you just taking the lead, and you have a puncture. Box. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. These rear tires are so shot. So shot. Amen to that. Alright, Charles, track is dry. We're going to put inters on next time around. Charles, there hasn't been an ounce of rain in about 3 weeks here, but we're going to start off on the inters. Hold up, we're checking. God, it sucks being a Ferrari fan. We really are just a meme. We used to mean something. Right, sure, I just start sweating. Okay, box for inters. Literally though. Charles, what's up, strategy? 78 laps. Softs. It's a softs on lap 20. 100%. 100%. How do you find the new DLC? Just wherever you, Oh, like, what do I think? Gotcha, I see what you mean. I thought you were asking, like, where do you buy it? Oh shit. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty realistic, honestly, and I think the cars themselves are, challenging. You know, definitely challenging, but fun. I have a seat full of water. Alright, see, now you're getting too real. Now you're getting too real with it. Must be the water. What do you think about McLaren's strategy in Montreal? Yeah, that was something. I honestly thought Ferrari took over the pit wall. That's... That's honestly what I thought. That was a choice, to say the least. Definitely not lovely. Definitely. Ah, shit. The tires are so shot. Just gotta make it to the end. That's it. Just gotta make it to the end. You know, one thing I think I've noticed, or like a realization I just had right now, is because the cars themselves are slower, obviously it kind of makes races longer. And by like a pretty decent margin. I feel like in the 25 cars I would have been done with this race by now. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy, but... not paying attention. And I'm trying to look around and see, how long have I even been live, chat? I don't even know. Yeah, Ferrari did great with Lewis. 100%. 100%. That's why I'm honestly kind of sad that George's car failed on him, because, man, I tell you what, I honestly thought him and Kimi were going to come together, and if they did, I mean, obviously that opens the door for Lewis. Okay, Charles, box for West, we're going to the Arbor. Copy. Tires are so shot. I mean, the good news is, so are pretty much everybody else's, but... yeah, I see that. See that. It's just so hard to overtake around here. Even in a smaller car. That should have been the corner cut. Whew. Rear tires are shot. I'm very curious what wet weather racing is gonna be like in these cars in this game. I'm very intrigued on what that's gonna be like. Well, they gave me overtake. Oh yeah, 'cause I'm within the second stroll. Makes sense. No! See, like, I feel like I shouldn't have a front wing.
Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
I feel like I shouldn't have
okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that.
front
I've got some
wing
options for
after
you, so
that.
go check your MFD.
Maybe I'm crazy. I'm getting killed. Okay. Awesome. Nope. Nope. Oh, there goes that. I'm not giving up. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I will survive. Oh, God. I will survive. That's a wall. Like, I definitely shouldn't have a front end. There's something up with the damage model. They gotta tweak that. Unless it's me. Maybe I have damage that's reduced or something. I didn't think I did. Oh, God. We will survive. We will survive. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I will still win this race, even without a front wing. Just casually drifting, it's fine. God, thank God this is Monaco. Thank God this is Monaco.
Feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Mark, I think I'm feeling a little bit more than just tire wear, buddy. Hate to break it to you. Hate to break it to you. Just squeeze George, it's fine. Everything's fine. Absolutely incredible how I'm still gaining time, even with the damage and the worn tires. Incredible. I love it. Only gaining in certain spots, but all right, here we go. 2 to go. 2 to go. I ruined my clean lap streak. Oh well. You'd be like that. Oh no. Oh no, come on. No. No. We have survived. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, not if I'm not looking at the track. That's embarrassing. Alright. This is fine. Everything's fine. Ruh-roh. Oh boy. Okay, Charles, we need you to drive into the wall repeatedly and throw this race away. Here we go. One more lap. I mostly just have to worry about this corner right here. If I can get the car to slow down enough, try to keep it tucked in, and just essentially park the car. I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling the rest of the way. Mr. Charles, yes, 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 after you win. My throat is so dry right now. I don't think I can. Yeah, literally. Literally. No! No! Come on. Come on. Oh my god, please. I can't wait to see what this car looks like. We did it. We did it.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate.
We did it.
Done.
Yes, yes, yes. Grazie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whew.
And Leclerc
Got him more.
to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
Well, I'm sure I've seen an increased hunger, increased desire from this driver this weekend, Crofty.
I am
They've
warm.
Performed in front of their home crowd.
Hi,
And
Cheese.
drivers often say they feel extra energy from inside the car, and I really feel
I
like
completely
we
missed
saw
what
that.
that
We
car
witnessed
looked like, by the way.
here today.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's time for our podium celebrations. And as ever in Formula One, 3 is the magic number.
All right. We're done. I'm beat now. I am so tired after that. Oh my
Well,
god.
that was certainly an exciting
A lot of
weekend
racing.
Formula One. Be sure to join us for more
lot of
exciting
racing.
Formula.
Whew. A lot of fun though. I enjoyed that. I thought it was a good time. Overall I definitely enjoyed that. I think the cars themselves feel good. They're very light, very nimble, which is fun. And just adds to the challenge, which again I think just makes it even more fun. So I enjoyed that a lot. I thought that was good. We'll be back on Friday. Kind of my normal streaming time, usually in the morning. And we'll start out the you know what? Yeah, my Fanatec software was up. That'll do it. That's why my thing was being weird. Yeah, we'll start our My Team mode then. No idea what the team's gonna be, but yeah, we'll figure it out then. Once again, chat, thanks for tuning in. Thank you to all the new followers. To see a couple coming through here, Max, K12, and Star. I'm not sure what those, but seriously, TikTok, really just everywhere. I mean, you guys were awesome tonight. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for all the love, all the support. Hopefully, I'll see you guys on Friday. On Engine So Buns on P22. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday. And if not, hopefully I see you Saturday. And if not, then hopefully I just see you in the stream again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Much love. Be sure to check out my other channels, you know, everywhere. YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. Pretty active on a lot of that stuff. You know, go check out my website. Check out the merch if you want. Yeah. That's that. Much love. Hopefully you guys get to play the DLC, and hopefully you guys get to enjoy it as well. I'd highly recommend it. I really would. It was good. Thanks. As always, chat, stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. And I will see you guys on Friday. Take care. Have an awesome day. See you then.